Well, hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to another video from yours truly, Pyrotoad. Now, enough joking around. In today's video, we're actually going to be going to my local, garden store, I guess you could say, because we got to pick up a few things for myself and for the reptile room. Some of those things may or may not have to do with Blaze, our Rainbow Bella's cage, but that's some of the things there. Then, as I was saying, we just got to pick up a few other things from this garden store. Then after we do that, I'm not too sure where we'll go from there, but regardless, I guess I will catch you guys at my local garden store when we're picking out everything that we need. We are here at the plant store, and right now we got to pick out some plants and a few other things, as I've already said. But I mean, look at the selection of all the plants. It's like a rainforest in here. I absolutely love it, but let's just continue shopping. Now, these look absolutely sick. I might have to get some of these. I'm not too sure yet, but look at the patterns and colors on those plants. Then they've got some more absolutely insane looking plants. Once again, I'm just going to kind of look around, see what I need and see what I can't live without. Guys, look at this waterfall. This thing's absolutely massive. It's about as tall as me, and it's probably very, very expensive. Alrighty, y'all, we've gotten our first plant here, and it's this giant bird's nest fern. I think this will look really, really good inside of Blaze's enclosure, and it'll, of course, fit that tropical vibe. That's one down, a few more things to go. So, y'all, last time I was here, I talked about getting a roll or two of these here for my iguana's cage. A lot of you guys know I have a blue iguana. I thought this would be cool to kind of change up the background on his enclosure. Well, I saw that they had a huge roll here on this shelf, and it turns out it's $3.99 per yard. This is like 2 yards and it's $12. So I was like, all right, let me get 5 yards. So we basically bought the whole roll. So when we get home, I'll show you. But basically we got a whole bunch of this coconut fiber stuff that we're gonna be able to use for our enclosures, and more importantly for Blue's enclosure. I'm also over time gonna get plants and whatnot, and I'm basically gonna build like an outdoor bioactive setup for Blue, if that makes sense. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna do it exactly. I'm still kind of taking my time, but you guys kind of get where I'm going with it, I hope. But yeah, let's continue shopping. Like you can see, they use these planter rolls for planting and whatnot, so I figured I could make my own, or I could build something on the background. I've got so many ideas that I can use this coconut fiber stuff for, but yeah, it's a pretty neat little addition, I guess. Next, I'm picking up some charcoal here. Now, this charcoal is basically for my isopods and springtails, but mainly for my springtails. Obviously, springtails love charcoal, so I'm getting some charcoal, and I think that's pretty much it. So I've got a plant, some charcoal, and then a huge roll of coconut fiber sort of stuff. Now, these are super cool right here. These are literally like mounted bromeliads. Now, I want to do this myself with my own pieces of wood and my own bromeliads, but it's a really unique idea nonetheless. I think we're going to do something like that with Blue's enclosure once we get it all set up. But setting up Blue's enclosure is not going to be quite yet. I'm going to take some time with it. I want to make sure I perfect it and make it look really good. Well, y'all, we are back home with our plants here, and of course our charcoal and whatnot. So first off, the first thing that we're going to do is plant this bird's nest fern in Blaze's enclosure. Now, if we slide open his heavy glass doors, you can actually see Blaze right there, chilling in the background, kind of hidden, kind of secluded. What a gorgeous snake, to say the least. But as you can see, some of his plants have died off, which is unfortunate, but it's no big deal. But since Blaze is in that corner, in that hide area, and not in his main regular hide, I think now would be a good time to plant this plant so that he doesn't try to bite me, because his bites absolutely suck. But to say the least, look at the rainbow coming off of that snake. What a gorgeous snake. I mean, this guy is just absolutely beautiful. But yeah, enough talking. Let's get this plant planted. I'm thinking this side right here might be the spot to go, but I'm still deciding. And just like so, we've gotten his bird's nest fern planted. It looks really nice in this corner, and as long as this plant does well, it'll start to grow out even further. If for some reason this plant ends up dying, then I'll kind of reevaluate that corner and rethink the idea of even putting live plants there in the first place. But this plant should do alright, but I'll keep you guys updated, of course. I'm still going to do some minor adjustments to this area as I go. This cage is pretty newly set up and there's still a lot of work to be done. I'm also going to be straight honest with you. Blaze is one of the biggest issues and problems with this cage because all the plants that are starting to grow in, he just crawls on top of them and flattens them out and destroys them. So as you can see, we have some plants that are still living, but he keeps killing them and it's so annoying. So if y'all have any suggestions on helping keep these plants alive with a large snake like that, let me know. Well, now that we've gotten our new bird's nest fern planted in our rainbow boa setup, we gotta head to Walmart. We gotta get a few reptile groceries. I gotta get some tubs and a couple other things. So I guess I will catch you when we are at Walmart getting the stuff we need. Well, actually, real quick before we go to Walmart, I wanted to show you I got all this watermelon. And we've got a bunch of tortoises out here. I've got at least like 10 or 11 tortoises and turtles out here. And obviously tortoises love watermelon. Watermelon is one of their favorite treats and we've got a whole bunch of it. So with that being said, let's give these dudes a whole bunch of watermelon. And here they come already. I haven't even taken the watermelon out of the bin or anything and they're already coming over to see what's up. Like just like that, they know what's about to go down. You guys ready for some watermelon? Who's hungry? We'll go ahead and start with a couple pieces here. We'll get these 2 pieces. Let's see who's hungry. Come here, guys. Whoa. Come here. Come here, children. Come here. You want some watermelon? Get some. Get some, buddy. Get it. Get it. Get it. There he goes. Look at him go, y'all. They're going to town. Munching on some watermelon. You want some? Yeah, get some. Get your watermelon. But I did want to update you guys and let you know that all of our tortoises and turtles are doing fantastic out here. As a matter of fact, you can see Mazina is living her life. Then one of our redfoots is just chilling. Hi, buddy. Hi, this is our male redfoot. He is just chilling. Sorry to disturb you. So all of the tortoises are doing fantastic in this area. Okay, now that these guys have all been fed some watermelon, we'll head to Walmart. Oh y'all, we're in the great, wonderful Walmart right now, and we are looking for tubs. Now, I will tell you that these tubs are gonna go with the charcoal that I bought earlier. So if you wanna make your guesses down in the comments, go for it. But you'll see what exactly I'm using these tubs and this charcoal for here in a little bit. Need something that's like air locking and that's flat. What they had, they don't have a very good selection, but I think these will work. I also like the clear ones so that you can look in and see what's going to be in these tubs as opposed to like the black ones or these tinted ones. For $7.82, it's a 2-pack. I think that should be what we're gonna need. And these are air locking and airtight, so they're gonna hold in a lot of humidity for what I have going in them. Well, now that we've gotten the tubs that we've been needing, I guess there's nothing more to do here except for head back home. Well, y'all, we are back home with our tubs. And we're literally just going to go straight away and start opening them up. Getting these tubs unboxed here just like so. Look how satisfying that is. So we're getting our tubs unboxed here. And as you can see, we have some of our charcoal that we bought earlier. Now, this charcoal has already been rinsed off, so it's not going to have any sort of particles or anything like that on it. And we're just going to start dumping them into this tub. We're just going to dump them, dump them, dump them. Then we'll see how much we have, shake it up, mix it up or whatever. We'll add a little bit more. Just like so. Once again, shake it in there. Now that we've gotten our tub set up here, we're going to start spraying this area with water and kind of filling it up with water just a little bit. You don't want to overdo it on water for the creature that's going to be going in here, but you want a decent amount. So now that we've gotten our water in the tub, we're going to start adding a little bit of food in just a few of the spots for the creature that'll be going in here, or I should say creatures. Once we get our food in, then it's pretty much good to go. That's basically all we need to do. Now the last important step is to add the new inhabitants of this tiny little tub. Well, at this point, if you couldn't tell what we are setting this tub up for, it's basically a bunch of springtails. Do you see all those little white dots moving around right there? All those little white dots are springtails. They're very, very tiny little insects pretty much that go around and clean up your bioactive setups. A lot of you guys know I sell springtails and isopods, and I'm just kind of setting up a tub for some more. Enough of that, let's continue with the rest of this vlog type video. Now, I will say all the animals in the reptile room are doing fantastic. As a matter of fact, Gucci's over here just chilling in her water bowl. Then, of course, the dart frogs are doing good. You can kind of see one's head right above my finger right there. And then there's a bunch more just running throughout the cage. I still need to get more frogs for this enclosure because honestly 6 dart frogs is not enough for the amount of space that is in this cage. Then of course our ball python setup is doing absolutely fantastic. It's looking super good. Milky frogs are also doing wonderful. They're just chilling in their enclosure as well. Then some of you guys may remember our ball python rescue. This dude is doing fantastic and I want to build him a crazy bioactive setup like I've done for Houdini down there. But let me know what you think we should do down in the comments. Should we build a glass enclosure? Should we build a PVC enclosure? I mean, what should we do for this snake? Also, while you guys are down in the comments, let me know what videos should we film with these animals. Give me some suggestions, some ideas, things like that. And then a lot of you guys wanted to hear more about my iguana, so I'm actually headed outside to kind of update you on Blue, my blue iguana. Now, our blue iguana is doing absolutely great. He's actually chilling right back there in that side. I've got a lot of projects and a lot of things I want to do to his enclosure over this summer. And of course, that's what that huge roll of coconut fiber is for. As you can see, it's pretty thin, but it's literally just a bunch of coconut fiber rolled up. There's a whole bunch here. We've got about 5 yards or so. And what we're going to do over time is basically create a new background for him. On that background, we're going to plant live plants and other things like that as well. Then on the bottom, we're going to do a better type of substrate, and we might put some live plants going up the back as well. I'm not too sure. I just want to redo his enclosure overall, because as of now it's a pretty decent enclosure for a blue iguana, but he keeps knocking over all these fake plants and it just doesn't look as pretty as having live plants would be. Don't worry, Mr. Blue, we're going to be resetting up your enclosure. We're going to do a crazy new setup, okay? So stay tuned for that. I did want to update you guys on him because so many of y'all are like, update on your blue iguana. It's insane. Like, there's been dozens of comments asking about the blue iguana, so I just wanted to update you guys, let you know he's doing fine, but here soon there will be a complete video on him this summer sometime. Then of course our turtles are doing wonderful. They're chilling in their outdoor setup. And one more of the projects that I got to do is build something over there for all of our turtles, but I don't want to get into that right now. Come here, buddy. Ooh, this is scary. A lot of you guys know who my snapping turtle Gamera is. He's a very ferocious turtle. He loves blood. Come here, I'm gonna try to get him out for you guys. I don't know where he went. Oh crap, I can kind of see him right there. Can we try to catch him, guys? I don't know where his head's at. Oh, I lost him. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm trying to catch him so we can get him out for the video. Come here, buddy. But I am not reaching in there, because if I grab his front side where his head's at, this finger is going to go bye-bye. Gamera, where are you, dude? Gamera. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Come here, buddy. Come up where I can see you. I don't know where he's at. I can't really see him. I can barely see his shadow. Come here. There's Gamera. Look at him. Look at that big guy. I'm sorry to disturb you. I'm sorry, mister. Don't float back down. Come over here. Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him, y'all. I got him, y'all. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, he almost got me. Oh, my gosh, y'all. This is so scary. Gamera, come here, bro. Come here. Well, Gamera is not having it, so we're just going to leave him be. Well, y'all, I think that's going to be it for today's video, to be quite honest. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like. Once again, as I said, it lets me know if y'all enjoy. After you guys have done that, one of the most important things that you guys can do for me, honestly, more important than liking and sometimes more important than subscribing, is dropping video ideas. Let me know what you guys want to see down in the comments below. Because honestly, sometimes it can be hard coming up with all sorts of videos and having the time and money and this and that and this and that to film different videos. But give me your suggestions down in the comments below. Go ahead. I mean, it's free, so you might as well. After you guys have done those things, cop the merch, follow my Instagram, all that good stuff, all linked in the description. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace! And it smells so fresh, it's so peaceful, but let's just continue shopping.